I don't know what the guys.
I was trying to be scary. Alright.
It's so scary.
Alright, this is the last Halloween video I'm doing with Afton. This movie was highly suggested online to not show to any kids. Most of the people were saying like under 15. She's 11, so I figured fuck it. We're gonna go for it. In my estimation, I never thought this movie was that bad. I certainly could have watched it when I was 11. I wouldn't have been scared by it. So, were you scared by this movie?
No.
No. Did you like this movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. This movie is her first Sam Raimi movie. Sam Raimi is awesome. I love him. We're going to get into him more as time goes by. But, Drag Me to Hell. Now, like I said, they suggested that we not show this movie to kids under like 15. I think the youngest one said was 14. She's 11. If you have a mature 11-year-old, they can handle this movie. It is a crazy movie. A lot of fucked up shit happens in it. What do you think about the fucked up shit that happened in it?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
The stuff that happens is crazy.
Yeah, a lot of crazy stuff happened. If you've never seen this movie, it's a complete and utter gross out fest. It's just like gross thing after gross thing happens repeatedly over and over.
I mean, once it gets like a few like not crazy things happen, like the curse does like a few not crazy things, like not gross.
Yeah.
But like yeah, like
weird.
It is crazy, like it's
couple
like,
weird things happen.
And then it gets like gross.
Yeah. Well, the start is kind of gross when the lady like starts going like jawing on her mouth.
Well, yeah, that's
like, it wasn't in the very beginning. It was kind of like towards the beginning. But yeah, then there's like some innocuous things that happen, some slamming of windows and stuff moves around and flies around places, and she thinks she's going crazy, which she is. But this movie, they just packed it all in there. They put like all the tropes from all the crazy horror ideas, and they were like, yeah, just put it in one movie. Right down from the worst parts, like animal sacrifice. Terrible. At least they didn't show it.
Like, why would you do that? Why would you kill your cat?
It makes no sense. Like, steal a neighborhood chicken or something.
Literally, like, go to a farm and kill, like, a chicken.
Probably could have got a rat.
Yeah, you could go find a rat, like.
Someone's got one under their chicken coop.
Just do anything but kill your cat.
If you need to sacrifice an animal, do a rat that's hiding under someone's chicken coop. Don't do your kitten.
Yeah, it was a kitten. It wasn't even a cat. It was a kitten.
It was a kitten.
Little itty bitty baby kitten.
Anyway, we all know her cat didn't really die. It's just a movie, and it's silly.
Well, yeah, but it's still.
But that part of it was ridiculous. Then it goes right from there to like demonic possession, flying, transferring demons, people's souls in danger, possession of animals. It's like that part where they took over the goat
and made him talk.
And the goat was talking down that shit about how stupid they all were, which was true because they were all pretty stupid. Now, the idea that you could have to deny somebody a bank loan and they would curse you for it, it's pretty harsh stuff right there, because not everyone's creditworthy. You know? So, if you're not creditworthy, you're probably not going to be able to get certain things in life. When you go to the bank to try to get the loan, they're going to deny you.
Do you hear her house?
Yeah, she's probably happy because we're almost done doing these vids. I think she's sleeping. Are you sleeping?
I think she is really tired.
Oh, she's so tired. Life is hard when you're a dog.
We're so sorry. I just had to point that out because she was snoring or just being happy. Like,
Yeah, she's happy.
It was really loud.
When she's happy, she makes a snoring noise.
Yeah.
So, this movie had good cinematography, had cool visuals, had cool practical effects. Even the CGI stuff in it was well done. So, as far as much as I don't like CGI, it was still well done for that time period. The acting was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was all like believable, dramatic, but still funny. And, you know, I would say they showed like their fear in a reasonable way. Like all the people seemed like they were afraid. The girl, especially in the lead, it stinks. I can't remember her name right now. Her boyfriend's name in real life is Justin Long. He's a horror star maven. He always ends up in a terrible position. In this movie, he was the one who made someone else end up in a terrible position. But it was really ultimately her own fault. You know? It is what it is. But this movie was not too harsh for an 11-year-old kid.
I mean, some kids would get scared. There's probably kids in my school that would get scared of this movie, like 11-year-olds.
There's some kids who couldn't watch this movie.
Probably even 8th graders, honestly.
If your kid is relatively mature and they want to watch a funny horror movie that's funny, and you know, I mean, honestly, I exposed myself to these kinds of things when I was a kid. And, well, my friends and I did. And we weren't allowed to watch anything like this when we were kids, but we just slipped away and did it anyway.
Yeah, times were different back then.
And
it's not like it is now.
Well, it's not even, because there were still people back then who showed their kids stuff like this.
Yeah, but
There have always been people who showed their kids different mediums. When I was a kid, between myself and my friends, we weren't allowed to watch movies like this, so there's no way at 11 that my parents would have let me, but I was already watching movies like this when I was 11 because I didn't give a crap what anyone said, and I watched what I wanted to whenever I wanted to, and I snuck away to watch a movie. So, I would rather show her stuff like this and talk about like the effects that they're using to do it, and talk about the story, talk about the way religion plays into things, and talk about the way the things that are occult, because all these things exist in the world. So I don't know why I wouldn't, try to inform my kid of things that are actually in the world, because they are. And this is a lighthearted way to start looking at it. You're just making crazy faces?
Yeah. Oh. That was crazier than my face, but okay.
Hell yeah, it was. That was a good one. I'm trying to outmatch you. Said that backwards. You're so weird.
Beat that.
No, probably can't.
Yeah. Oh, now my chin is itchy.
You're giving yourself a stroke over here. Knock it off.
It's not a stroke. It's just
I'm just kidding, bub. Anyhow. Drag Me to Hell. Sam Raimi. What's your rating on this movie, child?
9.5.
9.5.
Actually, it's kind of like creepy. It's not like The Visit or like Poltergeist. Like, it's actually like pretty creepy.
Well, you said Poltergeist was kind of creepy.
Well,
but not scary. And then you needed it to be creepier. Then we watched The Visit, and you said, oh yeah, like this. This is creepier. That's what I'm talking about. And then you were like, but not scary. Nothing in this was scary. And then you watched this movie, which you did agree was creepier, but was not Scary.
No, not scary.
Because it's a movie. And with a well-reasoned explanation of your child that it's a movie and it's meant to entertain you and make you be like, ooh, while you're watching it.
It's fake.
It's fake. And it isn't going to give you nightmares. And it isn't going to ruin your life.
No, I didn't have nightmares after we watched it. I had a perfectly nice dream. I think I dreamed about, like, going to school the next day and seeing my friends or something like that. I don't remember. It was something like that, though. It wasn't, like, a nightmare where, like, I think I'm going to get cursed by some demonic old lady.
Be nice if she dreamed of going to school when she had to go to school when she was awake. I also give this thing a 9.5. I loved this movie the first time I watched it, and I still love it. Drag Me to Hell. Watch it with your kids. I can't say that to everybody, but if you feel like your kid's mature and they can watch a scary-ish movie, this one's a good one to go with because it's not that bad.
Yeah, and y'all want to know something cool? Duck. Really big duck.